we're doing another cooking with Chich. And today we're making dumplings. You're gonna need some ground pork. Doesn't that look amazing? You're gonna need some sesame oil, garlic, chives.
Hey guys, so basically throughout this entire YouTube video I call green onions chives the whole time. So I'm just gonna let y'all know, if you want to make dumplings at home, it's green onions.
Ginger, potato starch, not cornstarch, not any other type of starch that I can't think of. You need potato starch. We're gonna make the inside first, like the base, the meat. So first, we're going to just put our meat inside a nice large bowl. A lot of you guys tell me to, you know, film a nice cooking with Chich and stuff, and I'm like, alright, but like, I don't understand why you guys like them. I feel like you need to think about things to talk about, you know, while you're cooking and stuff. Like, you need to think of things to say when you're cooking, and I just can never think of things. I'm using this nice technique, this like mushing technique of the garlic. I remember seeing this on Chopped. When I eat my dumplings, I do not like the feeling of like, I want to feel like it's just me. Like, I cannot taste all these vegetables in it or else I will not eat it. This is harder than I thought. This is looking good. I don't know how to cut ginger. We're gonna cut these microscopic. I'm so hungry. Let me tell you guys what I ate today. So today I woke up and I had a nice toast with some vegan butter because we're non-dairy. After that I had a nice Celsius because I realized that I felt huge. So I go to Whole Foods to buy sage because my mom said she wants sage. And if you don't know what sage is, I'll insert a picture right here. I just love Whole Foods. Honestly, I love grocery shopping, but I need to be by myself. Target in general and grocery stores, I could literally live there for hours. I just love it so much. I love looking at all the stuff. I bought some oatmeal. There's like this one oatmeal that's like pitaya flavored and it reminds me of Pliables. And if you don't know what Pliables is, it's like an acai bowl place. But I don't get acai, I get pitaya, which is dragon fruit. It just reminds me of that. So I'm like able to eat it, and I know oatmeal is like good for you. I see all these TikToks, you know, like fun ways to lose weight, or like, or not fun ways, but like easy ways to lose a few pounds, or easy ways to get abs, you know, and I'll obviously eat, like look at it because why not? So I look at them and they're all like avocado toast. I'm allergic to avocados. And is there science to back the fact up that I'm allergic to avocado? I can't really back up why I'm allergic to avocados. I don't have a doctor. I don't have a doctor. Like, you guys probably didn't know that, but like checkups, I didn't know you're supposed to go to the doctor at least once a year. Don't do that. I think the last time I went to the doctor was when I was born. Like my shots, you know how you have to take shots to go into like middle school and stuff? Yeah, I got that done at the police station. An old man did it for me. He gave me 3 shots in the arm and I successfully passed middle school. After Whole Foods, I went to IKEA because y'all know I'm doing an extreme room makeover, right? And I was filming part 2 the other day. And I went to IKEA to get a nice desk and chair. They don't tell you if things are sold out until you're like at the warehouse, and there's no way to get to the end unless you go through the entire store. So basically I bought nothing besides Plantatia, which is my new plant, if you don't know, in my room. But basically I went to IKEA the first time, sold out. Everything sold out. And I waited in line for like 3 hours. Like, I'm not even kidding. There's footage to back it up when my Extreme Room Makeover Part 2 comes out, which is probably like coming out, I don't know, in 10 months. Then today I went to IKEA because it was like 5:30 I went, and it closes at 7. So I was like, you know what, it's not going to be crowded. I was like, I'm just going to drive by, and if there's not a crazy line, then I'll go in. No line to get in. I just walked right in. I already knew what I wanted. So I get to the warehouse and I was there only for a desk. Guess where it is? It's sold out until August. Basically, I wasted my time at IKEA again. So that's my whole IKEA story about my extreme room makeover. Let's talk about my permit. My permit. So for those of you that don't know, I have my permit, but I don't. I took my 6 hours probably around March, which is already 3 months after my birthday because I'm born in December. And due to cheer, I had like practice and I was always traveling. So I couldn't do the 6 hours around my birthday, which was fine, you know, because I have a whole year until I'm like the age of getting my license. So I was okay with that. March comes around and it takes me 3 weeks to finish my 6 hours because I did one every Sunday because that was the only day I was free. The last day of my 6 hours, they give me my permit and they're like, you passed, like you're fine to drive, you know. And I was like, okay, good, like thank you. And he's like, wait, hold on, but you're not allowed to drive yet? Like you have your permit, but you're not allowed to drive yet because we couldn't get it validated because the DMV's closed due to Corona. Like this is when the coronavirus first happened. It was that day. The last day they closed the DMV, so I couldn't get my permit validated. They're like, once they reopen, you know, just go to the back. Like you don't even have to line up, just go to the back. As if I know where the back is. Like I'm getting my permit. It's the first thing that I go to the DMV for. Like, what? How would I know where that is? But anyways, they're like, just go to the back and they'll give you like a little thing and you'll be validated, it's fine. So I was like, ugh. So I was very upset, but I was like, you know what, whatever. I was like, let's look up when the DMV's opening. It's like in 2 weeks. And I was like, at that I was already upset. Okay. So then 2 weeks rolls around and they push it back again because quarantine was supposed to be for 2 weeks if y'all remember, but then it turned into like 5 months. So whatever. The 2 weeks is done and then they push it back even more and I was like, you know what, whatever, like it's quarantine, like you only need your permit for 6 months to be eligible to get your license, like once you turn the age. And I was like, you know what? It's borderline, but it's fine. As long as I get my permit before June 26th, because my birthday's December 26th, like I'm chilling, I'm fine.
Is it just me, or does Zozo sound like a boat? He's like, meh. He literally sounds like a boat in the background. I almost said backyard. Okay, bye. I want it stopped.
Well, basically they keep pushing it back and back. They're like, oh, middle of May. Oh, May 20 something. Oh wait, no, June 6th, June 8th. No, the end of June. Oh, July. July 7th is when it opens. On July 7th, I go to the DMV. I wake up early, like so I can just be there once that first thing when they open. So I go there and they have streets blocked off. Like full-on streets blocked off, the whole highway blocked off for the DMV. Like it's at full capacity already, and I'm like, it's not even open yet. Like the DMV didn't even open yet. It was like the DMV opens at 8, and to be honest, I did wake up a little late, but I was there at like 7:50 and the whole thing was closed. They're like, it's full capacity. I'm like, how is it full capacity? It's not even open yet. Fine. So I go to another location because on my permit it says that I can get it validated at only 2 locations, like nowhere else. So I was like, okay, that kind of sucks, but whatever. So I go to the other location and the highway is like full on traffic. So my mom parks and I wait in this huge line. There's news reporters. I wait in this long line, like 5 times the length of my IKEA line, and I was not having it at that IKEA line. And I'm like, what is going on? And my mom won't even let me sit on the floor because she's like, no, your pants are gonna get dirty. Mother, I am tired. Basically, we waited in the line for 2 hours. I'm not over exaggerating. And we moved about, say this is the length of the line, we move about this much. Like, I can't even see the entrance. And then this police officer comes out and is like, yeah, we're taking 10 people per hour. So he goes like to the middle of the line. He's like, from here on, there's a really high chance that you're not gonna make it today, and we suggest you go home. And I was nowhere near, I was nowhere near where he said like from here on. I was like, you're kidding me. And I'm like telling my mom, like, let's just go home. You know, I'm over this, we're going home. So then she's like, go listen to what he's saying. I'm like, I did, mother. So we basically end up going home, and we're coming up with this plan of literally, there was people camping there basically. Like they had their lawn chairs, their Nintendo Switches were out, you know, the whole spiel. Tomorrow or maybe the next day, we're going to the DMV at 4 a.m. with our little chairs. I'm gonna bring some gummy bears because those are my new favorite snack at the moment. Gonna bring some nice gummy bears, and I'm gonna be the first one at that DMV, get my permit validated, because I can't even get my license on my birthday anymore because I won't even have my permit for 6 months. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. It's fine. I'm fine. But anyways, yeah, that's the story. I'll fill you guys in more once I actually maybe get my permit. Who knows if I'll ever drive. But I think we're done with our meat mixture, and my camera is about to die and I didn't even start doing anything. I also forgot that we need to put some sesame oil and salt and pepper. Some sesame oil. It's crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. We are on speed mode so you guys can see everything. So basically, we're gonna open up our nice wrappers. Okay, so we got our nice wrappers. So we have one, right? A nice wrapper. Then we get a nice, you know, little handful of meat. You see that? You see that little plump? Then this is a bowl of water. You get the water and you just like half semicircle, wet it. Then you're gonna fold it in half and do this little motion right here. I'm gonna zoom in because I know you guys can't see what I'm doing. Fold that. Maybe I put a little too much meat. And boom, you got yourself a nice little dumpling. Look how cute, look how professional I am. But bam, look at that. Hopefully I have enough battery to cue a montage right now. Cue the montage. Ta-da! 1, 2, 3, all done. I'm very proud of myself, and now it's time to cook them and eat, and I'm starving. There's 19 minutes left on the camera. Let's hope we can do this. Okay guys, so now we have a nice pan with some olive oil on it. Now we're just gonna put our dumplings on, lay them into a nice, almost like a flower kind of shape. I'll show you guys in a sec. Like this type of shape. Then we're gonna turn on the heat. Put this potato starch and water mixture. We're gonna put it in. Fill the pan like so. Do you guys see? You'll see how it's like filled with the water. Okay, then we're gonna put the heat on and cover it with a nice pan. Put the heat on all the way and it should do the trick. I'll show you guys once it's done, like once it's in the cooking process. Do you guys hear? Do you guys hear her? She's sizzling. Let's open it up a little bit and show y'all. Oh yeah. Do we hear her sizzling, everyone? And do we hear Azosa crying? Okay. We're gonna turn the heat off. And voila, look at our nice dumplings. I'm actually really proud of myself. I did not think it would come out this nice. But yeah, I'm gonna go do the others and then I'll see you guys when I taste test them. I meant to put a peace sign up, but it was my mittens. My mittens. Okay guys, I just finished making all 4 plates of the dumplings and now I just want to taste one for you guys. And then I'm gonna eat dinner because I'm starving. I have this nice dumpling right here. We're just gonna put it in our soy sauce and rice vinegar mixture. This tastes so good. Oh my god. Guys, I need to be on Chopped. Like, I'm so good at this. This tastes amazing. I'm about to devour it all, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's a little kind of a weird setting, but I hope you guys enjoyed this cooking with Chich. Y'all were asking for some cooking with Chiches, so this is cooking with Chich, dumpling style. This was all me. Like, I made all of this. No one helped me. Like, I'm proud of myself, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want. Like, you need to right now. Like, you need to subscribe right now. I'm giving you time. If you're not subscribed by now, do it now. Alright, I gave you 2 chances to subscribe. And if you're not subscribed, you're fake. I'm just kidding. I love y'all so much. You can subscribe if you want. If you don't, I understand. Don't blame you. But I love y'all so much, and I just want to tell you all that y'all have such beautiful souls. And look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself one thing that you love about yourself, and then go compliment someone else, a stranger. It can literally make their day. So just spread the love, guys. I love y'all so much, and I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Okay, I'm starving. I love y'all so much. Bye.